Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Tone Wars Sunday Night Edition. I'm Carrie, and this is Jarrod.
What's going on, everybody?
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Yes. Yes, happy Memorial Day.
That's right. We just wanted to say that we have not forgotten, and we remember all of the people that sacrificed and gave their lives for
our freedom.
Our
freedom and all the things that we still get to enjoy in America.
Yes.
So,
raise my neon pink glass.
Yes.
Cheers. Oh, to
Cheers.
your neon pink.
It's orange.
It looks the same, though.
Yeah, it does. This is orange. I'm not drinking pink stuff. Just so you know.
Nice. But I hope everybody has a great Memorial Day weekend with their friends and family and a little chance to reflect and enjoy.
Yes, and remember what it's really all about.
Yeah.
It's not just hamburgers and hot dogs.
But those are awfully yummy.
Yeah, they are. It's the freedom associated with being able to do what we want here in this awesome country. So, yes, thank you to all the vets, all who, gave, what's the saying? All gave some and some gave all. Mm-hmm. So, yes, we very much
You got that saying right.
Yeah, I did. Finally, I said something right.
Right. I got to go back into the live chat. Mine isn't updating.
Well, we got 17 people here.
All right. Is the last one that you see Chicago, Todd?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. When I went back out and came back in, it fixed it.
It fixed it.
Yeah. So let's say hi. Oops, then I flicked myself right back out.
Nice. I'm going to turn the fan on.
JB, how are you? Happy Sunday and happy Memorial Day weekend. Yes, same to you.
What's going on?
Johnny Ramiro.
Hey, Johnny.
Happy Sunday. I feel like I forgot it was Sunday.
I know.
It's been the weirdest Sunday.
It's been an unusual week.
It has been.
Because we're getting ready for a lot of stuff.
I know. I feel like I've been doing a lot of shopping for the trip and I need shoes and I don't have anything to wear.
You know how you're at work a week before you go on vacation and you're not really there?
Yeah.
That's how I feel with
You're
life.
Checked out a little.
Yeah, I'm checked out with life right now, big time. I'm just not really here for some reason.
And you've got a lot of stuff going on that you need to be checked in for.
I sure do. Yes, I do.
Flux, how are you?
Hey, what's up, man?
Ronnie K. I didn't mean to skip you. Hey, Ronnie K.
What's up, Ronnie?
Tony says, Happy Memorial Day to you all in the U.S.
Hey.
Wish we were going to NAMM show with Jarrod and Carrie. Oh, we wish you guys were too.
That'd be awesome, man. We want to meet some people there for sure. It would be... It'd be great. So, if anybody watching this, if you do see us at NAMM, please stop us.
Please approach, absolutely.
Yeah, we want to meet people and say hello. So
maybe
please
not
stop us.
So freakishly, but just normally.
Yeah, don't come up and say halt. But yes, you can stop us and say hello. We want you to, big time.
Yeah, absolutely. Klaus Hidberg.
Hey, what's up, Klaus?
Hola, he says.
Hola.
Steve. Oh, hey, how are you, Steve? Oh.
Hey, Steve, what's happening?
Chicago Todd says, hey, folks, I guess I did know the Splawn was missing.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
It is. It's a gorgeous amp. Yeah, my friend Steve Shaheen was borrowing it for a while. And, he dropped it off. We met somewhere the other night, and I picked it up from him, and I just sound checked it like a half an hour ago. I was like, holy crap, this thing is sick.
You missed it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot how good this thing was.
Ronnie says, I got a story about NAMM. You'll have to share.
Yes, please share.
Your story. Tony says, curious how good the Splawn and the Marshall 410H would sound through the original Marshall G12T75 UK made speakers.
That would be interesting. There's another cab I'm thinking about getting, and maybe a Splawn cab would be the way to go. Huh?
Are they going to be at NAMM?
I don't know if Scott's going. I should ask him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd like to meet him because
Let's look on the itinerary.
That we can do.
We got one.
Yeah, we got an itinerary.
Brett Shaver, how are you, man?
Hey, what's up, Brett?
James Dunn, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it's great to see all of your names in here. We know people are probably partying with their families and friends and just relaxing. It's been great weather. The rain's finally over for a few days, right?
Yeah, it's pretty hot today here. Woo.
Not as hot as it's going to be Monday and Tuesday.
I know.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah. I got to work tomorrow. That's the...
Yeah, but you booked that on your own.
Yeah, I did.
Your dumb self.
It was either do it or, you know, it's a good paying job, so it's either do it or miss out on all the money. And that's going to be my...
Get it while the getting's good.
That's going to be my spending cash at NAMM. Tomorrow's job. For
that's
moi.
what's going to get your... Oh, for moo.
Yeah. I'm going to give you $1. I'm kidding. You can have $5.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything at NAMM that I want. Mine's going to be outside.
I don't know.
Outside of there.
They'll probably have something there you want. They'll probably have a sparkly microphone or something.
I don't know if I can use it in here, though.
We'll see.
The sparkle case.
Yeah.
All right, Chicago Todd says, you guys are going to NAMM? Really cool. If I weren't moving, I'd be going. Really want to see Thomas demo Tie Amp X Live for the first time, due in 2023.
Dude, I'll be definitely... I already contacted Thomas, and we're going to do an interview for sure. He told me to bring my guitar, and I'm like, dude,
you can't.
I don't know if I can, because we didn't set anything up on the flight, so maybe I'll have to buy one. Shucks. I'm buying something there because I want to come home with something
that's... NAMM souvenir.
Yeah, because who knows how much longer NAMM's going to be around.
I'll get a NAMM t-shirt.
Yeah.
That's what I'll get.
I'll be the guy, you got any sleeveless? They'll be like, get out of here now. I want to come out of there with something nice.
I know.
I've been saving up, so I'm coming for you, NAMM, and I want to buy something awesome, so you better be ready for me.
Flex says, I'm trying every way I can to get a NAMM pass. Haven't got one yet, but still working on it. I will let you know on Facebook either way. Really hoping to get to go and meet up with you guys.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Same here, absolutely.
Seriously, we want to meet people. That's really honestly, that's the most exciting thing for us. We want to meet people. Well, for you, it is, but you want to go for all the exterior things.
Yeah, I've never been to California.
Yeah, she wants to go to the wine tasting. She wants to meet everybody too. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm going for Tone Wars' sake for sure.
Yeah, but she's also like super stoked about the wine tastings and restaurants and just seeing stuff, seeing all the weird plant life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like another planet there. Yeah. All the plants are very different.
You've been to Florida, right?
Yeah, I've been to Florida.
So different than Florida?
Well, it's a little rockier.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little more, I don't know, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Maybe...
Florida has its own smell. Does California have its own smell? Yeah.
Yep. It's really... I love Florida because when you get off the plane, you can smell the salt in the air.
Yes.
It's crazy. You're like...
And it's a little musty.
Yeah.
Like, yes, salty, but...
Yeah, I love it.
Kind of musty, salty, yeah.
It's kind of nice. It smells like vacation.
So what does California smell like?
Maybe a drier version of that? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of similar because you're right by the ocean. And it's kind of similar.
Flux says go to Venice Beach.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm going to go to Venice Beach.
With your cut-off sleeves.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be like the toothpick there. Everybody there is the women there are bigger than me. Right. They are, man. I've seen the videos. I'm like, holy crap.
Speaking of that, my daughter had a dance competition again this weekend in Frankenmuth, Michigan, and there was a doggy bowl. The dog bowl, BOWL, was there this weekend and kind of got stuck in the traffic, but we got to see the people walking by with their show dogs and all that kind of stuff, and it's amazing how much people look like their dogs. There was this one couple who, I mean, they were gym rats for sure, both of them. The woman was huge, the dude was even huger, and they had this huge fat bulldog that was like, it wasn't the boxer, it was like the squatty bulldog, but it was like beefy and like they were all walking like this.
It is weird how people look like they're animals sometimes.
Yeah, it's like a buff military family.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that fan going.
Yeah, do your thing. Flux says yes, a drier version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony says, I see another Schecter coming home from NAMM or a new Majesty.
Yeah, I'm trying to make up my mind because Kiesel's not going to be there. So what I'm wanting to do...
And their factory is there, right?
Yeah, they're in... Yep.
So weird.
It's a lot of money.
Maybe they're hoping that people will just like take the side trip and go visit them.
Well, I'm gonna if it's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I should say we are because you coming too. Yeah. So like so my goal really was to go there and then buy a Kiesel right off the shelf because they have some really nice guitars.
Red or green outlined one.
I don't know. I like the natural wood stuff. I'll tell you what. If you pay half, I'll get the one that you pick.
I'll give you my vacation fund. All $200 is spending money.
Is that all you're coming with? Oh man. Well, looks like I'm gonna have a better time than you.
I know, right? All I need is your brother's pool.
Yeah.
And waterfall
And the
smoked meat.
Yep. That's all you're gonna need. Yep.
Mike Nash, hi, made it.
Hey, what's up,
suckers?
What's up, sucker?
James Dunn, maybe a solar. Solar, is that a...
If Solar is there, I'll see if I can get one of those because that would be a cool one too. I don't know if Solar is going to be there, but if they are, I'd like to meet Ola as well. So, in fact, I'll check the itinerary because they've been on my list for a while.
Yeah.
I'd love to try a Solar.
Is it a guitar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we have reached the end of it.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, this will be a quick one tonight. We'll probably just be on for about an hour because we know that people have family stuff and everything else. So we're just going to do an hour tonight. Unless it really packs up and things get going.
If you guys are on it, then...
Yeah. But, it'll probably just be an hour tonight. So I'm just going to play some riffs on the on my Splawn Nitro that I missed so much. I'm going to play some riffs and maybe a mix or two on that. And then Joshua has submitted his...
I'm excited to hear this.
It's
the community jam.
It's really good, yeah.
We only had one entry this time.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just busy. So that was a pretty tough song. Yeah, that's a tough one. So
Flex says, I think Ola said he isn't going, but maybe Solar will still be there. Am I saying it right? Solar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well...
It could just be Solar. And I'm saying Solar.
Yeah, it's Solar.
Solar.
Yeah, so man, this is going to be a pretty light year, and I've seen some videos about NAMM. Like, is NAMM over with? Are we really? Is it dying? And there's some thoughts shared about it, and I kind of agree.
Bring it back.
Yeah, we're
Tone Wars is bringing it back.
I hope so, but I don't think we have that kind of swing. Would that be nice? But yeah, there were some people who had some pretty interesting takes on it, like Rob Chapman did, and his basic take was, turn this off, it's kind of loud. Yeah, his take was, so they shut NAMM down because of the pandemic stuff, and I shouldn't say the pandemic, the way we handled it. And for 2 years there was no NAMM, and people were selling just as much gear, if not more, than they were before. So they were like, well, a lot of manufacturers are like, why are we spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to NAMM when we're selling the same amount of stuff? There's really no sense in doing that, so it's just eating away our profits, which I totally understand. So that's why a lot of people aren't coming. But on the other hand, my theory is, okay, there's probably a lot of truth to that, but when the government pumps a bunch of money into everybody's pockets, people are just going to be blowing money in.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to buy a bunch of dumb crap they don't need
now
anyways.
That gas is so high and bills are high, food's high.
So there's
it's probably going to go away.
Yeah, so there's this false sense of like, yeah, we don't need NAMM, and then because of all the dollars pumped into the economy, which was stupid, and so now it's going to have to go the other way, and then it's going to start coming back to reality. So I think NAMM might suffer a little for the next year or so, but man, it'd be a shame if it went away because
that's fun for a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's like finally we get to go, and they're like, really?
That's the way our life is, isn't
yeah, it sure is. I'm the king of bad timing, I tell you. Everything comes to me late. Like, I'd win the lottery when the lottery was abolished. Like, oh, great. I won, though. But they're like, yeah, but it's abolished.
And you'd get some terminal illness.
Yeah. You win the lottery, and your head's going to fall off.
Right.
Awesome.
Let's see. The Metal Edge says, hopefully we get at least one chair dance within the hour. We probably can work on that.
Yeah, we can work on that.
Oh, Tony says that would rock if you get a solar plus meet up with Ola. Super sweet.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Flux says, I know you'll find many cool things at NAMM.
Yeah, I just got to find something I can fit on a plane. That's the main thing.
You could ship stuff home, but you could also pay $300 to ship stuff home.
Exactly. Like I could ship it from my brother's house, but I mean, how much is that going to cost me? So
Jeff Cornell says Splawn love with a clink.
Splawn.
Two beer mugs.
Yeah, I love the Splawn. I'm going to do a dial-in on this soon, hopefully before we leave, because otherwise, I'll try to get it done tomorrow.
Jarrod likes to hurt himself.
Yeah.
He likes to punish himself.
I'm a cutter. No, I got to work tomorrow, so maybe when I get home, depending on how I feel, I can do the dial-in then.
JB says, I would have done the community jam, but I was just busy and honestly forgot to email you asking for the backing track. Anyways, I'll do it next time.
No worries, dude. We'll do it again. No worries at all.
Ronnie K says, I worked for a Garrison guitar before Gibson bought it here in Newfoundland. We had a contest for employees to win a trip to NAMM back in 2006. Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He says it came down to 6 people. Then me and another guy. He was the painter. His name came out of the hat. I lost, and he didn't even play guitar.
Oh.
Sad. He says, I found out it was a scam. He was going anyway. Oh.
Oh, dude.
I'm so sorry.
I hate scams.
You know, I worked for, if you're from Michigan, you'll know this, but when I don't know, several years ago, it's probably been 15 years ago, I worked for the Palace of Auburn Hills. I was an executive assistant in the offices, and they had a contest for all of the employees. It was like a book drive. So whoever brought in the most books won a free all expenses paid trip to Mackinac Island, and you got to stay at the Grand Hotel. And I was like, I can do this. Mm-hmm. And I went to Salvation Army, and they sell books for like 10 cents and a quarter. Stuff like I just bought bags and bags and bags of these
funny,
books.
Man.
And I spent, $20-25. And what a free trip to
That's hilarious.
the Grand Hotel, Mackinac Island.
That's funny. Then you get there and you're like, there really isn't much to do here unless you're old.
No, it was interesting.
Was it? Yeah. I've been there a couple times, and
it's not like a yearly thing. Like once every 10 years is probably plenty, but
I like the fort.
Yeah.
The fort was cool because there was an actual battle there, and they fought off, I think it was the Brits there. They fought the Brits off there. And, there's some cool stuff there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brits. But you weren't very nice a couple hundred years ago.
Let's see. Flux says, I think the brands that fit the type of music you play will be there at NAMM. It won't be for country players, folk, etc. No Fender.
Yeah. Yeah, Fender's not going to be there. I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, nothing against Fender, but I just, Fender's just not my thing for guitars. But they do make
Flux, I think, wants to donate to your shipping.
Oh, he does?
I'm kidding. I know you're not. He says it's $150 for a guitar, $200 for an amp.
It's right. That's about what it is to ship stuff, So, yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, I just hope I can get it on the plane. I think you got to make arrangements in advance.
I wonder if you bought something right from Kiesel, if they would ship it.
Oh, they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd ship it to me.
Yeah. Would you have to pay extra?
I'd have to pay. But their shipping's got to be a lot cheaper because they have an account. Mm-hmm. Just so you guys know, I mean, everybody probably does know, if you buy something from a manufacturer, their shipping is dirt cheap. I mean, literally, they have accounts, and it's like... if it costs you $150 to ship something, it costs them like $25. Yeah. It really is that cheap. So when companies charge you that much, they're literally making a profit off the shipping, which that was a big thing in the pressure washing world. About 15 years ago, there was a supplier that was doing that. He was actually overcharging on the shipping, and we almost put him out of business because everybody was like, wait a minute. Yeah. I'm already paying enough for this crap, and now you're making money on the ship. Like, I don't think so, man. And he almost went under. That was scary times.
Klaus says you would have enjoyed the LA Amp show when it was around.
Oh, that would have been fun. Yeah.
Maybe we'll hear some more things when we're there.
Well, I know Driftwood's got a new pedal coming out. Like the series from KSR, those amp in a box. Kind of a bigger box. I just saw a picture of it on Facebook. So, and they're going to be there. So I want to check that out. There's going to be some cool stuff. I mean, definitely going to interview
You're
Thomas.
gonna be like a kid in a candy box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
Like,
going to
eating all the
Yeah,
candy.
eating all the candies. And then go home and eat all the meats. And do all the swimmings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be insane.
I'm excited.
It's going to be nice.
Let's see. Sean says, love you guys. Keep up the great work, brother and sister. Only right next door in Ohio.
Right back at you,
Nice,
man.
Sean.
Is that Sean Hockey?
Yep.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Chicago Todd says, if Aristides? Aristide? How do you say it? Can you read?
Articides.
Articides?
Yeah.
He must have spelled it wrong. Arstitides.
I think it's Articides. But yeah, I think they're gonna be there, I think. Yeah.
He says you gotta check them out.
I will.
That was a fun one. Was it me or you, Chicago Todd? Oh, Flux says, I feel certain the companies will ship the stuff to you.
I hope so.
Metal Casey? Metal Ceci? We're just going to call you Metal, because apparently I'm having issues with words tonight.
What's up, Metal?
Greetings from Holland. Great show again. Oh, nice.
Oh, thanks. I love seeing people from all over the world here.
Yeah. We have Holland, Michigan, too.
Yeah.
They have a tulip festival every year. It's beautiful.
8 billion tulips.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nice. And Todd, I'm curious now.
It's Articides.
Articides.
Yeah. Yeah, you're so far off. I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to say.
No, he left a T out. Yeah, it's spelled correctly, he says.
Oh, wow.
Aristides? It can't be artist because there's no T in there. Aristides?
It's one of those words that I pronounced right, and then after I pronounce it right, I can't pronounce it right again. I gotta be told.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Todd, get out the sock puppet and tell us how to pronounce
Tony
it.
says everybody's drooling and slobbering on the gear there. Too funny. Steve Shaheen, will Music Man be at NAMM?
Yes, they will.
No, boy, I'm never going to get you out of there.
Oh, my God. I am going to...
They close at 6, so you need to, plan your time.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do on the flight. Because I hate flying, so I was telling her today, I'm like, you're going to have to totally distract me on the flight with all your... Because she's like Little Miss schedule everything, so...
Yeah.
She's going to schedule everything. So when we get there, it's just like, okay, we're going here, there. And we're going to download the map and everything and just kind of look at everything. Maybe we can download the map, save it as a screenshot, and then we can edit it with scribbles.
Yeah.
You know?
Or I wonder if we could print it out. Does your printer work here?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I'm better with paper.
Okay. Yeah, you're old
paper.
school. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm old school. Let's see. Mark, just arrived. I'm feeling that Kemper may reveal something. Thoughts?
I hope they do, because I think it's time for a new Kemper product. I really do. I would like to see... There's two things I would like to see with Kemper. I'd like to see them do the smaller format that you know...
like the HX effects?
Yeah, like something like that. Like the Pod Go or HX effects or, you know, stuff like that. I'd love to see them do a smaller thing. And I wouldn't buy it because I'm not saying it's not good. It's just, to me, it's kind of like, I don't need it, you know, but there's people that do, and I totally understand that. But I'd also like to see them come out with a new unit that has more DSP where you can use 2 amps at once. Now that would be amazing. So, yeah, I'd love to see him come up with that.
Chicago Todd says he pronounces it Aristides.
Okay. Well, maybe that's how it is. It's been a while.
Steve Shaheen says, try the new Jason Richardson cutlass for me. I'm thinking about getting one and need an opinion.
All right. I'll try it out. I'll compare it to the JP for you.
I'm screenshotting it and sending it your way right now.
Is that Shaheen?
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about that the other day.
Sent.
Yeah. All right. I'll make that a goal. So what we're going to do, and when it was funny because we tested this out on the deck. We had this. I was like, how are we going to film stuff and just make it easy? And I'm like, I don't want to carry all this rig around. It's our first time. We don't want to deal with that. So
we're going to be like deer in headlights for a minute.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the phone and just do it in, the old sideways mode, portrait, what's that called? Landscape mode. And we're going to each have one of my iPods or whatever they're called.
AirPods.
AirPods. Jeez, now I can't talk. AirPods. So she can talk to me, I can talk to her, and it's all picked up by the phone. And then when I interview a guy, I'm going to have one of them as a microphone and be like, so, what's your new product? And he's going to talk into my teeny little AirPod.
If he's close like this, he could probably
if it's in this ear. Yeah. So I'll probably have to wear the right one, which I'm left-eared. So I'll probably have to do that. I'll take one for the team. But we'll walk through like places like Ernie Ball and look at all the guitars. She'll pan across all the guitars and get good shots of them all, and I'll talk about whatever, and then we're just going to upload when we get to my brother's house that night and just upload. We'll just save all the videos and just upload them. They're going to be pretty raw, but I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to do raw cuts. Oh, just going to do raw cuts and just do it that way. So
that was you and not me. I had a backhand right to the face.
Oh no. I just bumped it.
Let's see. Flex says he's waiting for Kemper Fractal Line 6 to take advantage of the tube shortage.
Yeah. Yep. I think it's time Line 6 came up with something new as well. I'd like to see them come up with Helix 2. That would be awesome. I'd like to see the Helix 2 profile. That would be phenomenal. Because if you got the interface that the Helix has, but it also profiles, I mean, that to me would be a freaking awesome product. Because they do a great job with their interfaces over at Line 6. They're the easiest products to use on the market. So,
Klaus says the Noise Police is rumored to be more lax this year.
Oh, awesome. Because we got to make some noise.
They have people around telling you to be quiet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because people get pretty loud with the amps and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're in drums and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
So they're always walking around and making sure. Otherwise, if they don't keep this guy quiet, then this guy's trying to do something. He's got to be louder than him. Next thing you know, the whole thing just turns into...
through the roof, yeah.
Yeah, 800 babies screaming on a plane. So that's
no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'm going to bring my earplugs.
Just in case, but you'll probably be all right.
Yeah. I did use them at my daughter's dance recital.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Some moments where I was like, Gravel Rocks, did you ever try the head rush pedal, and your thoughts?
Yes, I thought it was just okay. I didn't really care for it. I thought it was lacking a lot of amp models, but this was a year and a half, 2 years ago. Lacking a lot of amp models and effects and stuff, and I just thought that it was a little on the lackluster side. Yeah, the Helix is definitely better. I don't know what they've done with it since, but I just thought it was okay. No offense to anybody that likes it, but I like the touchscreen. I thought that was really cool. But beyond the interface, I just thought the pedal itself was just kind of like, didn't really offer anything new other than the touchscreen. But the thing is with digital stuff, I'm not Mr. Tweak guy. I play it. My Kemper, I turned it on and I play it all day. And my Helix, same way. When I was playing through that, I just turned it on. I wasn't reaching at knobs and dialing it. No, I want to play my guitar. I don't want to treat my digital platform like some little toy, like a video game. A lot of
funny
people
you say that, because whenever I see you, you're tweaking and twiddling.
What are you talking about?
I'm not here all week when you're playing.
No, when I get up in the morning and I pour my coffee and sit down and play, the only thing I do, power switch, play. I might come down here and tweak an effect or something for like a live stream because something might not be jiving with an amp a certain way, but other than that, I leave everything alone. I don't mess with stuff too much.
Let's see. Brett Schaber, dude, the Kemper with 2 amps at once would be killer.
That would sound amazing, especially if you can pan them. Now you can take 2 of your favorite profiles and pan them and have this amazing sound. So that's what I think they should do.
The Chicago Todd says Kemper in a form factor of an Ajax Stomp would be killer.
Yeah, exactly.
Metal says, I know you don't like the Quad Cortex that much, but the right captures, it surpasses my old Kemper profiler for me.
Yeah, to each their own, and I respect that. If you like it better, then it is better for you, My thing with the Quad Cortex was I thought they brought it out too soon, and then they had to make good on like all the hype and launch it soon, and then or too soon, and it's almost like, well, your food's not cooked yet, but we're going to serve it anyways, then we'll finish cooking it at your table, and it's like, well, this is weird.
Speaking of food, is it medicacy, like delicacy? So you're talking about
Oh.
food. Maybe you pronounce it medelicacy. Like delicacy.
Maybe.
We'll find out. Sean Howe, nope, that was not for us. CM 079. Good evening, all going to catch the Top Gun Maverick at the drive-in.
Ooh, dude.
Nice. Ooh, at the drive-in.
I'd love to see that at the drive-in. Dude, great idea. That's a drive-in movie right there.
He said, Rev is leaving me frustrated as it started popping mid-play and not even cranked, hoping the break-in period it's new.
Wow, that's strange.
Huh.
That is really weird. Yeah, I'd give them a call. That doesn't sound right at all. Could be just a fluke. I don't know. Yeah.
My friends, I should have mentioned that earlier. They went to see Top Gun at the drive-in.
Oh, yeah?
Yesterday. Yeah, Shar and her husband and some of their friends went. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, she said she liked it.
Which drive-in?
There's one in Flint. Wow. Yeah.
Flint.
I know, right? They were out in lawn chairs. It didn't look like they had to be in their cars, but I wonder how the sound is when you're out. Or maybe they were just like tailgating, and then when the movie started,
you put the speaker inside. Yeah, who knows? I don't know about going to drive-in in Flint. I mean, like, unless you want to watch a movie and see a drug deal.
It's not all like that. There's some great people there. That's funny. But tonight, Shar is having a farewell party for her son who's going off to the Air Force.
Oh, nice.
Maybe it's next week.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. So if you're watching, Shar, sometimes I know you go back and rewatch these. I know you're at your son's party, but sorry I couldn't be there tonight. I wanted to be, you know it. But congratulations and love and prayers to you and your family and your son, Kevin. Yeah,
exactly. And thank you for your service.
Yeah, he's a new recruit.
Takes a lot of guts to serve. It really does.
Yeah. JB says, I actually have a Jason Richardson Cutlass. The red 6-string is an awesome guitar. Nice waxed roasted maple neck pickups are amazing.
Nice. That's good to know.
Flux told me to bring my earplugs. He says, I'm a singer and I need my ears. That's right. Darn it. I need my ears. They already suck. Ooh, is it okay that water dripped down there?
Yeah, this thing keeps dripping from the condensation.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Let's see. Matthew Butterfield is not talking to me at all. All right, that was directed at somebody else. Sheldon Swan. Kemper should make a floor unit with no profiler feature, just the ability to download profiles and the effects, etc. I have the price at $9.99. And have the price at $9.99.
I've heard of that, and I've actually discussed that with some people before, and a lot of people said it's just the profiling chip or whatever software that they use doesn't cost enough for them to justify taking it out and dropping the price way down, so they'll probably never do that. But who knows? Maybe they would.
Sheldon Swan. Oh, I already read that one. Sean Hockey, honestly looking good with that Marshall on the wall.
Thank you. Thank you.
Matthew Butterfield, hey, hi.
What's going on?
CM079, I will most likely if I can't figure it out. Also not saturating right. No fuses blown or tube failures. Going to run out. Happy Memorial Day weekend all. Thanks for all his served. Yes.
Oh, happy Memorial Day. Yes. Well, hopefully, maybe it's just a dumb tube. You know, tubes are. I don't know if it's not saturating. Boy, that's a good one. Maybe it's a tube. Could be a preamp tube. I don't know. I hope you get it sorted out, though, man. That really sucks, because the Rev is a great amp. And, you know, no matter how good a product is, sometimes you get a quirk.
Sometimes you get a defect, yeah.
Yeah, it just happens. Parts are parts, you know.
You want to play a little something?
Yeah. Let me just play a couple riffs for you guys on this beast. I've been kind of jonesing, to be honest with you.
Ooh, real quick. Tony says, on the Rev popping issue, double check your ohms select switch on the amp matching the cab ohms. Just a thought.
Yeah, could be. Sometimes it's something really simple. You just never know. You just never know.
Maybe your cord isn't plugged in all the way.
That's happened to me.
He just tore this basement apart.
I tore this whole...
And it literally was just the things...
It was out an eighth of an inch. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It was something that stupid.
Check your cables.
Yeah, check your cables. Yeah, good point. All right, 1 second here, guys.
Hey, what's not to like about that?
I know. This just sounds amazing.
I liked the squealy part on that better than the other episode.
Yeah. Well, this is a bit of a darker amp.
So not so squealy.
So not so squealy, but there's I got it. I'm gonna do a dial-in on this because there's some tricks I did with this amplifier on the knobs that made it sound this nasty, and it really is a great amp. It really is. I mean, I'm surprised Scott Splawn isn't selling amp after amp after amp, because these amps are freaking amazing. Yeah. They really are.
I'm glad you're not going to sell this one.
Oh, no.
Sold my other purple favorite one.
Yeah, I know.
And it wasn't just because it was purple. I really liked that one.
I liked it too, but there's a feel thing with some there's a feel thing with some of these amps that
I felt it.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter what I feel.
But once you get the feel like of an amp that you really like, it's got that response that you like. It's like, oh, how do you go away from that?
Where are you gonna put this on?
I'm probably gonna put it up here. Yeah. I got to rearrange this whole wall.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so sick and tired of crawling back there.
Don't call me that day.
Hell no. Not gonna call anybody. It's gonna be one of them days where I shut everything down and
swear at your own walls.
Yeah,
all
pretty
by
much.
Yourself.
Yep. I'm gonna be down here swearing like a sailor all day, moving stuff around, and yeah. Then I have to rearrange all the icons. I gotta rearrange this. I gotta reassign everything, and it's a whole day's worth of work, you know. But it'll be worth it.
Let me see. Where did I leave off? Brett says, not saturating right can be the wrong voltage in the tube heater circuit. It can be a bad tube, too. Hard to say without seeing it.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking is a bad tube. That's usually a saturation issue.
Flux says the Splawn was very impressive against the JVM.
I think it kicked its ass, to be honest with you.
Matthew Butterfield says, I just purchased the EVH 5153 EL34 50 watt.
Oh, nice.
Should I mod it? It sounds killer as it's boosted with the KSR Eros. Don't get why people are modding it.
Mod it. I'm telling you right now, I've played the modded one and it is fire. Mod it. Do it.
Flux loves the way Splawn does Van Halen, and so did I. I did too. Do it again.
Oh. Actually, you know what I'll do? Let me tune down.
It nails the tone, yeah.
Let me tune down.
Oh, Metal Cassie. I wish I could sing tonight. Not set up for it. Nathan Cloud. Hi, Nathan. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Brett Shaver said it sounded killer. Yes.
Thank you.
Johnny Ramiro wants to know, does the Splawn have 6L6s in it?
No, it's got the big bottles.
The big bottles.
I got the milk jugs in it. I got the freaking... can't even think right now. I'm trying to tune...
Well, Klaus says EL34 KT88.
KT88.
Yeah, 606. Yeah.
Yep, KT88. So I got the milk bottles.
Flux, Jarrod, if I lived near you, I'd volunteer to help move those amps with you. Right.
I would probably take you up on it.
You too.
I would take you up on it, man.
Those are not Jarrod's best days.
No, I can't stand going back there. I'm crawling back there, and you got to be a contortionist just to get back there. You know, just to freaking do it. But
he needs a crew. You need a crew.
Yeah, but yeah. So let me try Unchained on this bad boy. Give me a second here. Yeah, drop tuning a guitar with a whammy bar is hard because all the other strings have to adjust, and it usually turns into a nightmare. But I'm a little out of tune there. But yeah, so there's my kind of off tune version of Unchained. But yeah, it worked out.
Matthew Butterfield says he personally I haven't heard good enough evidence to mod it.
I would. So is it kind of mushy though? Because like I played one, and we boosted it, and we were both like, me and my buddy of mine, we were like, God, this thing just will not tighten up. And I hit it with the precision drive, and I'm like, dude. And then I had a friend of mine, Darren Moore, brought his over after he got it modded, and it was like night and day. I was like, dude, the blue channel on this amp is sick.
Yeah.
But everybody has a different, thing that they like. So, did you buy yours brand new? And maybe if you bought yours used, it did get the mod done. They didn't tell you that, because that's a very common thing. People mod those all the time. It's just a circuit. They just snip it. That's all they do. They just snip the circuit. You have a little circumcision.
I was on my way there. Like, how can I say this?
Is your EL34 circumcised? Nope.
It's so cool to see you guys talking to each other and getting to know each other.
Oh, it's awesome. I don't even see Josh here.
Ronnie K says, love how Carrie loves your playing.
I pay her. She gets paid to love it.
I wish. I wish I got paid.
Yeah, because you'd be rich, wouldn't you? Because that's how much I'd have to pay you.
I get paid in food.
Yeah. Yeah, we had faux pot today. We had some good old faux pot. That was awesome. Or faux pot, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
We call it faux pot here in Michigan.
I have heard them say fa.
Yeah, it's fa,
yeah.
actually. Yeah, it's fa pot.
Fa pot.
Yeah.
They say it fast.
Yep.
Ronnie, I do love it, though.
Well, thank you. Maybe I should do a mix in a minute here.
Matthew says, so I bought it from an amp tech that did not mod the amp.
Wow, crazy.
Brett says, mod it, man. It takes all that woofy mushy out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I would mod it. I really would. I mean, you're gonna like it more. If you like the channel now, you're gonna really like it after it gets mod. It's not like some horrible thing either. Like it's just tighter and more responsive, and they put that mod in there on purpose for people who just wanted to have something that had a lot of sag in it. They were going after. They're trying to broaden their market. Like, some people like this, and it's like I get it. But if you play metal or rock or whatever, I'm telling you, you're gonna wish that you're gonna prefer it modded. You really are.
Mike Nash is having ham kale and bean soup tonight.
Ooh.
That sounds delicious.
That does sound good.
Yeah, and Ronnie K says you should pay me. You should pay me. Agree. I agree.
Yeah,
with you.
I pay her with food. And she loves food.
I do love food.
And we need it to survive. So I keep her alive. I save her
So
life.
if you guys would join the what's it called? Not
Patreon?
Patreon.
Yeah.
He's got this like number in his head. When he gets to a certain point and feels like he's making back what he puts in, then I'll start getting some.
Yeah, because
So come on, you guys.
Yeah, because right now, this channel has literally been just a money pit for me. I haven't made a dime yet.
It's been a pit of joy, though.
Yeah, I love doing
joy
this.
Pit.
I love doing this, but holy crap! If thank God for my business. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any of the stuff that I have here at all.
Nathan Cloud says, "What are your thoughts on the JB by SD?" Do you know what a JB by SD is?
JB. No.
Yep. I have to explain a little bit further, Nathan. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead and expand on that, and I will tell you my thoughts.
Chicago Todd, what is a fat pot? Oh, pot. It's is it Korean?
It's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese restaurant.
Yep.
Up
And
here.
it's like a giant bowl of soup with all these awesome ingredients in it, except we don't do fresh herbs. Yeah, we don't do the soup though. We get the
It's too salty.
We get the number 8.
It's like soup without the soup. It's
Yeah.
all the fixings with no liquid.
Yeah, so it's like a nice little ball of rice.
Bowl of stuff.
Yeah, and then you get all these awesome herbs and stuff like mint and cilantro.
Yeah,
all kinds
They
of
give
crazy
you
stuff.
Lettuce, carrot, marinated carrots and onions.
Yeah,
and
so
then
good.
the chicken, and then they give you like a sugar sweet sauce.
Yeah, that you pour on it.
And an egg, fried egg.
And an egg. And then you always get the spring rolls, the chicken spring rolls with it.
With
Which
the peanut sauce.
we're going to have those afterwards. They're sitting in the fridge waiting for us right now.
My face.
I know. Those
know.
are good.
It's spelled PHO, so PHO
Yeah.
pot, faux pot.
And they're wrapped in a rice paper. And it's just...
The spring rolls.
Yeah, spring rolls are. It's so good. It's just great food.
Nathan says Seymour Duncan, JB pickup.
Seymour Duncan, JB? I don't know if I've played the JB. Yeah, I do like the pickups I have on my Schecter, though. The Sustainiac and the Lundgren. Oh, my God. I'm having so much fun with that guitar. Such a great guitar. Really enjoying that big time.
Matthew Butterfield says, yeah, I play technical death metal, and the amp is great as is. I don't know, a toggle switch is the way to go in case I don't like it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, take it in and have that dude that you bought it from mod it, and then have him put a defeatable switch in there. Yeah, have a way to defeat the mod. I'm telling you, it is... You're going to like it better. You really are. I'd like to hear back from you when you get it done.
Ronnie K says, food, Taco Bell. Honestly, Taco Bell's my favorite fast food. It is.
Yeah.
I love Taco Bell. I don't care what anybody says.
And it all tastes the same. You can order anything on the menu, and it's the same thing.
I can only get the hard shell things because I have gluten allergies.
Yeah.
I used to love the soft tacos.
Oh, yeah.
The Supreme, but now I do the crunchy. And I'm not. It's so fine.
Yeah.
I still love it.
Yeah, I love that place.
And the Mexican pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love, my favorite thing are the Crunchwrap Supremes.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't have
Those are so good.
flour shell anymore.
Yeah, Crunchwrap Supremes are awesome.
Love it. Klaus says I just made him hungry.
I'm hungry.
I know.
I'm ready to eat now.
The Metal Snake says, Jarrod, take footage of NAMM like other YouTubers do. We will. We
will.
Sure will. It might not be live, but we absolutely will take some footage.
We're going to use our phones and Bluetooth and stuff like that. We're going to try to keep it simple and kind of like... like guerrilla filming this year. We're just going to go in and just freaking do it, and we'll upload to YouTube every night and stuff, but I'll try to get as much stuff as I can for you guys.
Let's see. Mike says, I want to make a restaurant called Folk You. Oh, well, that came right out. PHO with a Q.
Imagine answering the phone. Folk you. Oh, yeah, well, folk you too. All right, so what do you want?
Oh, boy. Tony says Kitty Witty is probably heading to your fridge now after hearing that's for supper.
Oh, yeah. By the way, we have a special treat for you guys tonight.
You want me to go get him?
Yeah, why don't you just go get him now, and we'll do that part. We'll do that bit right now. Carrie's little friend. Yeah, she's going to go get him right now. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching Carrie's I was watching Pepper for Carrie when she had to go do something with her daughter's dance thing, and he is the coolest freaking dog. He really is. He's awesome, and I've watched him probably 3 or 4 times now, and he is like my best friend right now. Like, he loves me when he comes over, and I spoil him. I'll be honest with you. Like, I give him all the table scraps and all the stuff. It's so, he loves me. He's like my best buddy now. And you guys will love this little dog. I mean, he is like the coolest little dog. He's super friendly. He's a total sweetheart. And he'll probably go nuts for a few seconds when she brings him down. But here he comes. Hey, buddy. Hi.
You say hi? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's Pepper.
There's Pepper. He's a mixture. I gotta plug my thing in or I can't hear myself.
Yeah.
Can't hear myself talk.
He's a mixture of what now?
He's a mixture of a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian.
Yep.
They call him a Pomchi.
A Pomchi.
Yep, and we rescued him. He's a rescue.
Yep.
It just so happened that there was an elderly woman whose adult daughter bought her, it was like a 3-week-old designer dog, and the elderly woman decided it was just a little too much for her. Mm-hmm. She wanted to give it back to her daughter, but her daughter had big dogs that weren't very nice, so they surrendered the dog, and I knew one of the workers, one of the volunteers of the rescue. She knew I was looking for a dog that was going to stay small and had a good temperament, and so we got fast tracked.
Yeah, he really is. He's like the coolest little guy. I mean, whatever you do, he just wants to be there. Yeah. You know, I mean, when I'm down here editing, I got a little pillow on the floor, and he just sits next to me and lets me edit. And when I watch TV, he sits right next to me and wants to watch TV with me. And yeah, I mean, he's just awesome. He's a cool little dog.
And my favorite part is his tail, his floofy tail.
Yeah.
Isn't it so cute?
He's got a floofy tail.
Yeah. Do you want me to put him down? What do you think?
I'm just worried about him knocking the microphone over, but he's not like Kitty Witty, though, so we'll have to see. I mean, once I start playing, it's going to scare the crap out of him.
Oh, yeah, that'll be loud.
It's going to get loud.
Okay.
Maybe we should just put him back upstairs.
We'll go back upstairs.
But yeah, I just wanted to introduce you to Pepper because she talks about him from time to time.
Yes.
And he's the coolest dog. And I actually took him with me to Jay's, who's Warm Chord Music here. Yeah. I took him to Jay's with me, and we hung out last night. And I had one of those seatbelt things for him and the harness. And, yep, he was my little riding partner last night. And he was a lot of fun to hang out with.
I think he likes you more than me now.
Well, I spoil him.
You do. He gets all of the human food.
Yep, he gets all the scraps. And actually, not even scraps. I literally made him eggs the other day for breakfast.
You're so bad.
Yeah, I made him eggs and everything.
You're loved. You're so loved.
Yeah.
We're lucky.
He likes me.
All right, I'll put him back.
All right. And then when you get back, I'll play a mix or two.
Okay.
And then, see how things go.
See, I'm so cute.
He is. He's a cool little dog, man. He really is. A lot of fun to be around, man. Yeah, so anyways, let us know in this video, and either here in the chat or afterwards, like what brands you're interested in me covering. And if they're on the roster there, we will definitely go and check them out because we want to give you guys the information that you want. So, and like I said, we're just going to do the quick and dirty, just, all right, she's going to hold up my phone. I'm going to have the Bluetooth in so you can hear me talk, and then I'll go through and talk to people, look at stuff, check things out, maybe hold up a guitar or two, show you things. and then we'll just end that video. And then if we're able to upload at NAMM, we will. But there's a lot of people using the Wi-Fi there, so I think it's going to be pretty jammed. Excuse me. And the 5G or whatever. So we'll see. If I can upload right there, I will. And I'll just keep shooting videos and uploading them as the days go. So we're going to be there 2 days. We'll be there Friday and Saturday. And the rest of the time, I'm going to be I haven't seen my brother in years. He moved out to California like 15 years ago or something. So I'm going to we'll be spending a lot of time over there as well. So Saturday or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we'll be there. But so Friday and Saturday is all about NAMM though. We'll be really concentrated on getting as many videos uploaded for you as we can. So we'll definitely do that.
Whoops.
So, and I'll play a couple mixes for you in a minute here. Let me continue tuning now that I've screwed up my guitar by drop tuning it.
Nathan, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Ronnie Case says, beautiful doggy. Thank you. Brett Travers, thank you, pup.
He is. He's awesome. He really is the best dog. He really is. He's awesome.
Tony says, animals are precious. Keep us joyful. My cat's like the hangout. My cat hangs out like a doggy. Yes.
Yeah. Kitty Witty does too. Yep.
Let's see. JB says, I have a puppy too. A little Havanese dog. He loves whipped cream. Oh, yes.
Oh, and peanut butter.
Yeah.
They love peanut butter.
Let's see, Ronnie Havanese me as well. He must have one too. Hi, Joshua Stevens. How are you? Good to see your name.
All right, finally he's here. Well, now that he's here, let's go ahead and play his mix.
Ooh, nice.
So Joshua did submitted something for the community jam, and he put a little special something in there for you. So you got to definitely listen to it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. So what we do here is when we play it, she listens to it on the phone here so she can hear it as well. So we'll go ahead and play that now for you.
Is it timed at a spot where I'm going to be able to hear it? Because we have to turn this down first.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's a 20-second delay. So,
okay.
But we'll definitely hear it, and then we can hear it in its entirety afterwards. So, all right. So 1 second here, guys. Let me mute the mic, and then we'll get going on that. 1 second. Dude. That was awesome.
Thank you so much for copying the vocals there. That was so sweet.
That was a lot of great stuff there, man. It was Shred City, man. I was loving it. That was really good, man. Really
I was like,
freaking
don't
good.
let me miss it. Am I going to miss whatever it is?
Yeah.
And I did not miss it.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
That
Thank
was really
you.
good. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as it was funny when I first listened to it like last week, I'm like, man, that line sounds really familiar there, and I'm like, that sounds really, gosh, what was it? Like? Oh wait, that's the vocal line. Like, okay, all right, he copped the vocal line. That was really cool. Nice little tribute to Carrie. Yeah.
I loved it. Thank you.
Yeah, really
great
cool.
job on that. Great job. I wish there were more, but I get it.
Everybody's busy, this time of year, so it happens,
Super glad you participated, though. You always do a great job every time, Joshua.
He has a really unique take on everything, and I really like it a lot. He just changes it up and just does such a great job with it. Great playing, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Really awesome.
James Dunn said great playing. Mike Nash said that was epic. Metal Snake, holy moly, that was good.
Yeah, it was.
Tony, great job on the video and audio. Congrats. Sounds killer.
Nice camera angles and stuff, so yeah, really, really cool.
Steve Shaheen says, nice job on those Andy James licks.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Flux, total shred. Metal Snake says, can I use my green Russian muff for the next community jam?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. Use whatever you want. That's what they're about. It's for us. It's basically, it just gives us all a chance to get to know each other better and to see what other people's gear is like.
Metal
and stuff.
Snake, he says, I just realized I suck. No, you don't.
We all have that thing where we see somebody doing something that we don't do or haven't done yet. We think, oh, I can't,
Flux wants us to make sure that we go to In-N-Out Burger. Booger.
We'll go to In-N-Out Booger. No, we will. Yep, and you have to get everything animal style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place. Oh, yeah, we'll have to go there.
He's talked about it, so I'm excited to try
And we're going to go to Yellow Deli.
Yes.
Yeah, Yellow Deli is definitely something we're going to do, too.
And I want to dress up a couple nights, too.
Yeah.
Go out somewhere fancy.
Yeah, for In-N-Out Burger. Get all spiffied up for In-N-Out Burger.
Tony wants a Skeeter send-off before we go.
A skater send-off.
A Skeeter send-off to NAMM.
Yeah, we're going to load up the truck and move to Beverly. We're going to go out there.
Yeah, how does that song go? Jeb's a millionaire. How does it go?
I don't remember.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Hills there is.
Swimming pools.
And movie stars. Yeah.
What is the Darren? Well, how does
I
the
don't remember.
Go?
It's been so long. I don't remember.
He moved to Beverly. I can't think of it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go out there and check out some of that highfalutin gear that's just coming out now, and I'll see what I can do to check it out for you.
You're going to swim in a cement pond.
We're going to swim in one of them cement ponds. Yeah, there ain't no fishing that I heard, man. We ain't go fishing in there. How you going to go fishing with no fish?
Skeeter, did you find your America Crocs yet?
No, I didn't find them, but when I do, that's all I'm going to wear. Nothing else, too. America. You want to see what America looks like? Pa-bam! Here we go.
Pa-bam!
Pa-bam!
Klaus says, haha, Yellow Deli and Vista.
Yeah, I want to see Yellow Deli. I don't know, I ate there before, and we ate there a bunch of times when I was there a long time ago. And that was some of the best food. Some of the best food. Homegrown, like all natural, like organic.
Right up my alley.
Yeah.
You're speaking the language.
Yep.
Flux has got to go. He says, have a great Memorial Day.
Yeah, you too. You too. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Well, let me play a couple mixes, and then we're going to call it a night, too, because I'm starving.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so let me do a couple mixes and see what we got here. Played some riffs sloppily. Let me do this. Let me do a couple of rhythm mixes, and then maybe we'll do one with a lead or something. 1 second. Dude, the chugs.
Yeah. There's a round sound to that.
It's really thick.
It's a round, thick, yeah.
It's very
I like
thick.
it.
I know, and it's got that nice slice on top. The chugs are just really aggressive, but it's bold and thick. Oh my God, is this amp amazing? Oh God, I missed this amplifier. I haven't played it in a while, and holy crap, it sounds good. Love it.
JB wants you to send him the backing track for the community jam.
Sure.
He'd like to do something still.
Absolutely, man. I'll send it out to you. No problem.
Nathan Cloud would like to know if you've ever played guitar while wearing leather chaps.
Nope. Nope, I've never done that. No.
And you're welcome. You're welcome for that visual, everyone.
Nope. That's something I never thought about doing. Yep.
You never thought about it?
No. Well, the thing is they're hot.
I know, you'd be swamp.
Yeah, I'd be
swamp after that.
swamp ass.
Well, the thing is,
yeah, there's
your ass would be pretty cool. Aired out cool.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that's probably solves that problem, right?
Bread Shopper says, that sounds so killer. Nice cut and sounds huge.
Thank you. It does, man. I'm telling you. Those milk bottles in the back, man, really helps.
Klaus says it's the KT88's taking that preamp section to awesomeness.
Yeah, those KTs are sick. I love KT80 amp power sections, man. They're just awesome.
Klaus, I wanted to thank you for having the discipline to practice your craft. Good job, man. Maybe
Thank
it was
you.
you, or maybe it was
Joshua.
Yeah, I always want to call him the old name.
Oh, Bobcat?
Bobcat, yeah. That's what stuck in my head. But both of you. Thanks to both of you for keeping up with your craft and
my pleasure.
wowing us weekly.
Yeah, Joshua did a great job. He really did. I haven't been keeping up on my craft, though, because I've been working too much. So, and then I'm going to have
'tis the season.
7 days off of practicing as well, because we're going to, you know what I'm going to do, though? I have to buy a guitar out there, because I'm going to go nuts.
How are you going to, you got to ship it home, though. You can't take it on a
Yeah,
plane.
I'll have to figure it out.
Unless it's cheaper you'll have to buy a hard case and
yeah, we'll have to see.
pay extra.
I don't know I've seen people,
You've seen the way they manhandle the things.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to trust that, but we'll see.
Metal Snake says I would. I'd be an 80s sexy boy. You sure would, wouldn't you, Metal Snake? I can see it now.
Feast your eyes, everyone.
Be the metal prince.
That would be funny.
JV says that Splawn amp is like a big juicy steak.
It is, man. This thing is nasty. Out of the Splawns, I prefer the Nitro. It's just got more aggression. I think the Quick Rod was great for that video I did the other day. I definitely prefer it over the Marshall JVM, which I didn't think I would, but I do. Because you never know until you shoot something out. That's what's so important about having the KHE amp switcher, is you can shoot stuff out directly, back and forth. And that's when you're like, oh my God, I'm picking stuff that I never thought I'd pick before, you know? I honestly thought that it wasn't going to do as well in that shootout. And no disrespect to that amp. I just, the JVM, like everybody's like, oh, and it's so much gainy and this and that. And I put it up against it and I'm like, nope, I'd rather have the Splawn Quick Rod. I really would. It was tighter, and I love the top end in that with the classic rock stuff over the JVM. I really did. So
Joshua Stevens said, thanks. I switched it back to Bobcat. Hopefully we can jam sometime, Jarrod and
dude,
Steve. Yeah.
Hell yes.
Absolutely.
That would be fun. I would love it.
Brett says, excellent hang as always. Have safe travels and everyone have an excellent weekend. Gotta go. Keep doing the good stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna take off as well. It has been. I'm gonna miss you guys. You'll see Jarrod. I mean, I might be in some of the NAMM footage, but Jarrod's gonna check in while he's gone. But he's got a job in Iowa after we get back from NAMM, so I won't be on Tone Wars for like a month.
At least.
4 or 5 weeks in a row.
It's about 5 weeks, yeah. So, this is going to be weird. I've never done this before. I'm actually working out of state. I got an Airbnb set up. I'm going to be gone for a month working. Now, I will be checking in with you guys. I'm bringing a Spark amp with me and maybe a guitar or two. And I'm going to bring
to Iowa, not to NAMM.
Yeah, to Iowa. So, because as soon as we get back from NAMM, 3 days later, I'm driving to Iowa, and I'm going to be working every day for a month. So,
Yeah.
I will be checking in. So keep an eye on the community section, and I will be going live while I'm out there and doing some hangs. And if I can get everything set up out there, I will be playing through the Spark amp and maybe my mixes and stuff and just hanging out with you guys. It's going to take a lot of work to make that happen, but I'll do what I can. I'm traveling in my work van out there, so there's only so much space to bring stuff out there, but I'll see what I can do. You know, one way or another, I will be going live here and there with you guys while I'm gone, because I got to keep things going. I want to stay in contact, so yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Don't forget about us.
Yeah, so don't forget about us, because when I come back, I mean, I'm going to
You'll be refreshed and chomping at the bit.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't wait to get started back into making content and going live. So looking forward to that. So anyways, well, guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Happy Memorial Day weekend for everybody. And again, thanks to all who served. I very much appreciate it.
And gave their life, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, that's what this is all about. So we wouldn't be a country without that. So thank you. And thanks for all the loved ones that they left behind and all that. Like, God bless you all. So
Thank you for your sacrifice as well, yeah.
absolutely. So, well, every day is a gift.
Thanks for sharing part of yours with us.
God bless you guys. We will see you all soon, and look for footage from NAMM, because we will be doing that. All right? All right, take care, guys. Love y'all, and we'll see you all very